Cold weather's coming. How many of you wish you had a dog walker show up at your house every single day so you didn't have to go out in the cold weather? But you know your dog needs to be walked, right, Patty? Yeah, Patty needs to be walked. Many of you may have a dog walker that you don't even know you had. It's probably in your basement, or in your bedroom, or in your garage. Yeah, meet your dog walker. How many of you have one of these in your house that you don't use or haven't used and it's gathering dust? This is your dog walker. 5 steps to getting your dog to have his very own dog walker in your house. The first step is you want to condition him to be comfortable on the treadmill. So one of the ways to get them to enjoy it is to feed all their meals on the treadmill. Now Patty's always been easy to get on and off, but I want to make sure he knows it's okay up there. So you've got them comfortable getting on. You also want to get them comfortable coming off. Good job. Back on again. Yes, good boy. Because they know when you reward for on, only on. Remember, the key is to reward the behavior you want. So step number 2, you want to get the dog used to the sound of the treadmill. Now some dogs spook on the sound. If he's spooky, now this doesn't work for Patty because he loves the treadmill. But I want to have that turned on when the dog is not on the treadmill. So I'm just going to start it up so he hears the sound. He'll hear the track turn. And he's curious. I don't want him to get thrown off. I just want him to hear the sound. And then I can speed it up because it makes a different sound. It has a different pitch to it. Good boy. So now I have Patty on the treadmill. We're working on step 3. We're actually going to turn it on when he's on there. One of the things I like about using a human treadmill with a dog is that I can get on the treadmill if I need to be with him and pretend I'm walking with him, or I can simply stand close by. I also have a leash on, and I'm going to put this leash around the handle in a way that allows me to set the distance so he doesn't fall off the end, but also if I need to, I can release it in a hurry if I need to, just by letting it go. We've got Patty on. I'd like him facing forward before I turn it on. I don't want him to be flipped around here, so position matters. So we're just going to have him facing forward. That's the boy. On the track. There we go. Now he's facing forward. I'm going to stand up beside him. And I'm going to turn it on. Here we go. And I'm prepared for him to panic. Just turn it on. There we go. And I just keep him steady. Now stay calm. Don't yell. Don't get all upset. He's got it going. There we go. And he's looking at me. So now I am going to feed him from my hand. Not put food on the track, because I don't want the food sliding off and him trying to chase. But see, this is another really indirect way to teach your dog to walk nice on a loose leash. It's moving at the slowest possible speed, and I might keep him on here depending on his level of experience. Now we're going to go through the next 3 phases of how you increase your dog's distance and speed. And I'm going to start to increase it, and I hold it. I go up like a half of 1.1, I've got 0.3 miles per, this is miles per hour. What I want is to be up to a pace where he's just on a kind of a canter, a little bit of a gallop, not running full speed, not at this point. So now we're at 1.8, and I'll hold him there for 60 seconds. So now we're at the final slowdown, back to where we started, 1 mile an hour. We're just going to let him soak that up for a little bit. Oh, he wants to stop. So now we're going to stop. We stop the track, but we don't let him jump off. Now I want him to stay here with me. I'm going to just stay here with him. Nothing changes so that he doesn't automatically build a habit of as soon as it stops, he jumps off. This is so important in so many aspects of life with your dog. You stop the car, you open the door. You don't want the dog jumping out right away. You want him to sit and wait. And so it is with the treadmill. I want him to like it here. So we're going to do our cool down together on the track so Patty looks forward to the next time we go for our treadmill walk with our built-in dog walker. Right, Patty? Right? Here we go. That's a good boy. Good boy, Patty. Now I'm going to step off. I unwind the leash because I don't want him to take off and be wild and crazy and think that he can't. I shut the treadmill off for safety. Let's go, Patty. That's a boy. Come on, let's go. There we go. We'll see you back tomorrow. Thanks for the walk. See you tomorrow. So Patty's done. We've had our walk. He's exercised. He's tired. And now I'm just gonna take his leash off him because now it's house time. We'll watch what he does. We'll just see. There you go, Patty, you're free. Good boy. His choice. That's how you know that your dog enjoyed the exercise, because he didn't just take off and go, I am never going back on that thing again. He comes back here looking for more, mostly because it serves him well. He feels better. The oxytocin levels in his system are elevated. He's got higher oxygen in his blood because he's had exercise, and it's a safe place for him. And sometimes he gets fed in. There you go. Out like that. There we go.